sorry, I was dancing.
You're always dancing.
Since you don't dance.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, happy Saturday. Because we got the foes on the floor. The foes are on the floor. Well, they're in a bag on the floor, not directly on the floor. Hello, my loves. Welcome in. Let me see if it'll let me scroll back.
Hope they're in appropriate ball sacks.
Ball sack.
Oh,
I got lots of ball sacks. I got lots of them.
Forgot my magic wand. My magic wand.
Sprinkle kisses. Sprinkle smooches. Oh, no.
Where's your magic wand?
It's downstairs, but I have you are my sunshine.
Okay.
I have the backup. I have the backup.
Woohoo, Lola! You're stuck with us for now.
Hello. Sherry. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Jacqueline.
I gotta be here to keep her calm, you know.
Right. Keep me focused.
You know how she gets.
Hello, Cindy Lulu. I brought your foe.
Hi, Sharon.
Because I showed it.
Tammy, Kendall.
Leslie.
Kendall, I'm working with all the purples, Kendall.
Yeah, here we go. Fuzzy butt. A fuzzy butt.
Purples.
A fuzzy butt. There, I have to do it. Debdow.
Purples.
Candy. Oh, is that for me? Am I finally going to get a Mama Swift blanket?
Yours is in the
closet. Only been 6 years.
Yours is in the closet, packed, ready to go. I just haven't shipped it because you know how we are with that.
I know. You got to wait till a special occasion.
It's a virus. It's a rectangle virus.
Beautiful, Sharon.
This one's for your niece for her new purple room.
Oh, Quinn's gonna love that.
Yeah.
She's gonna love that. And then show her where she can find the little owls.
Yeah, I will. So
okay, let's see. I got my candy and my sherry.
I had made one a while ago with the kaleidoscope virus that Fiber Spider did. I did it in the purple ombre and white, but it came out so big. It folds over. It hangs over my bed, so it's going to be way too big for her bed. So
it's beautiful, though.
It is, but it's way too big for her. So
yeah,
I'll
all right, let me see where I'm.
Make her another one. So
Maria. Okay, I'm at the bottom. It's a freaking miracle. Hey, hey, hit them Fozzies for a chick. Oh, look, and I have a thing. Where is it? I have a thing right there.
I
got a thing. They're right there. The camera view. Camera 1, camera 2. And then I put Marilyn right here too. These are some of my favorite prints of her. It's when she's real, just like
simple.
They're like not posed for pictures. They're what is that called? Candid. Yeah, and there's one that I have, and it's one of my absolute favorites. It's this black and white kind of situation, but she's got like a daisy in between her fingers, like a cigarette. She's holding a daisy like a cigarette. That one's downstairs. But Marilyn is like, I love everything. Her photos.
Yeah.
But downstairs in my living room are all of those old style, where they're almost like black and white with just like a splash of color in them. And it's like, one is that diner scene where it's like Elvis, James Dean, Bogey, I think it's Bogey, and Marilyn. And they're like inside of a diner at like, late at night.
She was just classic, beautiful. Because they didn't touch up photos like they do now back then, So it was she was just gorgeous.
Yeah, I love that one that she's just like, hi.
Yeah, and to all those actresses from years ago, they were just beautiful women.
Did you see Mariska Hargitay just did a Netflix? Was it Netflix or Prime? That it's about her mom.
Oh yeah.
Was it Doris Day?
I don't know.
No, who was her mom? Her mom was Jane Mansfield.
Jane Mansfield.
Yeah, and she never knew her mom because she died when Mariska was like 3.
Oh, yeah.
And so she did all the research to find out that persona that she did on camera in front of people and in public was a complete persona. It was not her.
Well, just like me, everybody thinks I'm sweet and I'm not.
You're like, don't make me throat punch you, right? You're like, I'll show you sweet. I'll put you on some pancakes.
You hit the button and,
And then they're like, oh, that's why you call her a masshole.
Yeah. That's why. So I'm letting you all know. This is no.
I mean, you're not sweet, but you're kind. How about that?
There's a difference.
There is. There's no sweet. I mean, your first reaction is not to coddle someone, right? Yeah. So that a sweet person, their first instinct is to coddle someone. That's not. You're like, no, Stitch, you're doing that on your own.
You don't want my opinion. Don't ask me because I'm honest. If I'm nothing else.
Oh, look who just skirted up in here.
Yeah, don't ask my opinion if you don't want it, because Jaxie knows. I don't like something, I'm gonna tell her.
No, and she won't wait either. I'm live and I see stop.
No.
I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble. Then I say, I mean it. And I'm like, oh,
no.
Shit, trouble. I better not speak another word. She's gonna jerk me through the no. I know my big sister knows.
Yeah.
Me in.
I'll wrangle you in. Yeah.
Ruthie!
Michelle, bite
on
me.
The border of her second boggy blanket.
Michelle, bite me.
I need dill relish, please.
No, she's just doing it to aggravate me because she knows.
Where are we at?
She knows.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah, you think you're.
Here we go. Yo, here we go. Here
right,
we go.
Here's my
lauded.
There's no other way to be, Lola. I'm not. No.
I think this would be a cute little cover up too.
Yeah, it would.
Get it, girl. Peak my interest because we got lots of peaks and valleys up in this. Ooh, I almost just ate shit right there.
Hey, friend.
Y'all didn't see that, did you?
Right, Kendall?
Oh yeah. I just saw it. Yeah, I almost just ate shit right there.
Yeah. And so many people ask my opinion about this, that, and the other, and I'm just like, don't ask me because I will tell you the truth. I don't care.
Right? I mean, opinions are like booty holes. We all have them, but Mama Swift's is clean.
Yeah. I don't know nothing.
You're like, stop that.
I don't know nothing.
Stop that. When my rocker is rocking. Okay. So funny.
Oh my God, her and her Ruannas.
You want to see?
Yeah.
This thing weighs like 6 pounds. I made my space bigger today because I knew I was going to be showing the things.
Oh, it's coming out so pretty. One more week.
And it's like, it's so scrumptious. I mean, you guys can't see to the bottom there. See, this is last week. This was a repeat of number 1, but I ran out of my orange. And so it looks a little more orange. You can see.
It's fine. You can't tell.
So there's the original. Here's the other one.
It looks
a little more. This one's a little more brilliant. I don't mind that at the bottom.
Well, depending on what number comes out this week, I may have to use something else because I'm getting low on it.
Me too. I'm out of this one.
It doesn't matter.
I'm out of this one. This one.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm out of.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
See, I have this one. I have a little bit of this one left that I put with some of my CIA yarn. Because I ran out of the doubles. Oh, and I have a little bit of this one, which is my Dawn Erin yarn.
Yep.
Yeah, so I have a little bit of a couple of them left. I want number 4. I want number 4 on the floor. It's purple.
It's not up to me. It's up to the solo cup.
I'm going to vibe it. There's my magic. Here's my supernatural wand. I'm going to call upon the supernatural power.
The yarn police will not come. Right? Michelle, my ball sack, my luck of the draw ball sack's getting low. So
yeah, see, this is what I was trying to show you guys that last time. Can you see? You can't. I'm in the way.
You can really see it.
See how her foundation makes those little puffs?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Dora Bethy. Hi, honey.
Where? Shut your mouth. Dory Beth.
There's a Dora Bethy sighting.
Hi, Dory B.
How are you?
Hi, baby. I miss your face. Okay.
Oh, it's so nice to see you, honey.
Big hugs to my Dory B.
We miss you.
Yes, we do. We miss you lots. If you ever want to, Dory, if you would ever like to come up on here and play your guitar and sing me a song.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
I would love that because she used to sing to me all the time.
Yeah.
Cherry wants to see you dance, Mama Swift. Ooh, and Ruthie got it. Oh, let me. Something might happen right now. Duck. I had to hit you 5 times.
Oh, no. Here we
One
go.
more time.
Here we go.
Oh, Michelle got one. Leslie, Annette, Mandy, Tammy.
Woo.
I love it. Oh, so now we have to dance.
You have to dance. I'm working on it.
Okay, here goes old school. You can just sit there. She's tangling. I will dance. Oh, here.
I'm detangling. Detangling.
Okay, well, you just sit there and bob your head.
It's too early to
and hella silly today.
Today.
It's because y'all can see me.
Today.
Usually you can't see me. Yeah, congratulations to all the new members.
Yeah, I'm so glad Nana Toon got to go home. She must be.
She's home.
Yeah.
Yay!
She must be so happy, honey. All right, Leslie. Like I should be saying thank you, but I'm like, no, she's gonna make me dance again.
I'm so glad Nana June is home. That is fantastic news.
Me too.
What else are we working on? Oh, here's another. What you know about a foe? I just smacked that one on the butt and then kissed her afterwards.
That Nancy's?
Yeah. This is my Nanner Cardi. So she's got yarn too. Nancy did a Cardi CAL. I did, but hers is a duster. Mine's a Cardi. Mine's short. Well, here. Because it just doesn't do it justice on this thing. And I'm just doing show and tell today too.
Show and tell.
And because of the heat and the things, I didn't want sleeves. I have not done my ends. Don't judge. But look,
I will judge. You know that.
Don't judge.
I will. I always judge.
I love how
I like the colors.
Happened. Isn't that cool how the striping happened?
Yeah, the colors are pretty.
But yeah, this yarn is delightful. This is for my Laura, my twisted sister, my twisting sister, or my twisted sister yarn for my twisted sister Laura. I did the things, Laura. Look, your beautiful yarn is a thing.
Oh, Harry Dora Beth. You know what, Dora Beth? I'm his favorite. She taught me that. Hey. No, she taught me that a long time ago.
I know. You were all his favorite.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm his favorite. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, I am. See? I am.
Let me put it back. Wait. All day. Whew, I feel like it's hot today, yo. Yeah, what else did we do? So, yeah, I sent Nancy pictures and showed her. I was very grateful. Sky! Hey, Sky. May the force be with you.
Yeah, well, I finished. I got to put the face on it, but Lynette's smiley face challenge thingy.
Oh, I don't have enough yellow.
I did orange. I did bright orange. It took two Red Hot Super Savers. They're 364 yards each. It took 2 of them. This is what I had left over from 2 for 40 inches. So I did it in bright orange. I'm going to put a stem, a green stem, and a jack-o'-lantern face on it and make it a pumpkin for Halloween. Yeah, so I did
Beautiful.
that.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing it, but playing on it, not doing it yellow.
Well, that's why. Well, I had the orange, so I figured. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, it'll be a pumpkin. No big deal.
Like a pumpkin smiley
But
face.
they can have it for Halloween time, you know.
Can y'all see behind me? It's empty.
So weird.
But I rearranged some things. I don't know if you guys can even see any of it. I put my mask right here. Is my Dawn Erin isn't even here? She hasn't been coming on Saturday.
Holiday weekend.
Mask there. Can you see that Dawn mask?
It's so pretty.
Oh, I'm in the way.
I gotta put my painting up. I haven't put it up yet. It's still sitting on the floor yet. Ugh.
Yeah, I put some things I cleaned up there. My box is up there. Oh, see, y'all can't see none of that.
Bring the camera closer. Uh-oh.
See all my things.
All the things.
There's my box and my thing, and there's my gnome and my Buddha. And this right here is Frederick McFroggerton with his little friend. You can see. Whoa!
Whoa!
You see all the things up there. Whoa! Edna mode.
Whoa!
We went on a field trip.
Yeah.
We went on a field trip. Let me put you back down.
Of course you are, Keeper. We all are. Yeah.
Did you see at my nose right there?
Booger check. Booger check.
She is sassy, isn't she? She's my sassy pants, though. Yoki! Okie dokie, Yoki! Get up in here, girl. You got your drink. You got your bean bag. Get your tea. Get your project. Sit down and get ready to be entertained because I'm on one today. It's the Wonder Twin show. Although we keep forgetting to wear our shirts. We're going to have to do at least one with us wearing your shirts together if you can find yours.
Yeah, it's in the closet of doom.
Get me out of the closet.
It's in the closet of doom. I feel like super sales every time I open it. I'm like,
right. Because I was, me too. There was a shirt that I was looking for. I don't know where it is. My friend made it. She was playing around with sublimation, and it says, "I'm yarned and dangerous." And it's got a big yarn ball that's kind of unwinding and rolling across the bottom. And I was gonna put it on here with this. And I was like, "Where is my shirt?"
Yeah,
I was like, "Did somebody steal it?"
Well, there's so many blankets piled up and yarn in crates, and oh my god, there's no room for clothes. It's just crochet. That's all. Surrounded by it. It's everywhere. But I could have worse habits, you know.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Yeah. So we've got
that's what
one more for the luck of the draw. Oh, here's another faux. It is. Oops, I faux it again. I got all kinds of faux. So I'll show. I don't know if
that's so pretty.
You can
see it right there. Yeah. It's so pretty. That came out really nice, honey. Yeah. Now that one's for Cindy, right?
Yeah. And it's nice and long. She can do whatever she wants with it. She can wear it like a wrap. You can wear it like a wrap like this. It's plenty big enough for a wrap.
Pretty.
You could, and I made it long enough that you could do, this one where you go over your head like that. You let one side drape. Oh no, that's not
babushka. Like a babushka.
You go like that, and then you go around like this.
You look like I dream
like that. Keep your head dry, but then you still look so cute.
You look like I dream a genie with your head bun. Oh my god!
I need the ponytail.
I finally finished that silly green shawl too. That yarn was the death of me. Hold, please, I'll get it. Hold, please. Yeah. Well, it was unwound and roving, and I held two together. So yeah, it was like double trouble. But I got it done this week finally. So, find the front. Here's the front. Okay.
Dawn, you finished the 2-bit granny.
There it is.
Oh, love that.
I love the
Is
color.
that a freestyle one, or did you use that?
Yeah, I just did it.
Yep. Beautimus. It's green, isn't it? Emerald green?
It's very dark forest green, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
That yarn was, it's really pretty, but wow.
Yeah.
You know.
I have a couple yarns that I'm just like,
yeah.
I don't know what to. At first, I thought putting them in with like some kid mohair or something, because those strands, it'll hold the strands a little bit better.
Right.
But
if I had done that, put one strand of that with something else, but I didn't have anything that really matched that color, and I love that color.
Yeah,
deep green. It's really pretty. So I figured now I'll hold two together. But oh my God, between the untwisted and the roving, it was just like. Thank you.
Too much. That's like
I was on the struggle bus with that. Yeah, Sandra saw me making it, and she was like, ugh. So I kept playing with it, putting it down, and picking it up and putting it down. But it's done. Done.
I made a little sun hat for Bean.
That's so cute.
It's made out of tinsel. It's got the little bucket hat to protect his little face. So it's 2 shades of gray with this beautiful teal. And it's that purple stuff from Hobie. What is it? It's tinsel, and it's like KREP something.
Yeah, I don't.
And then I did the little spiral on the. Yeah. So it looked like a spiral on his little dome.
It's really.
But yeah, that's because Bean's coming.
When?
At the end of the month.
Nice.
She's supposed to get her tickets like today or tomorrow.
Good.
So her and Bean are going to come for like 2 weeks, and then she'll go back right before her birthday, which is the 7th of August.
That's so nice. You must be so excited.
I can't wait. He's like trying to stand up. He's sitting up. He's just moments from crawling. He rolls back and forth. He rolls to where he wants to go.
Well, yeah, they get where they want to go.
Yeah.
But Quinn just scooted on her back all the time.
Yeah. It was funny. I was watching. She was on the bed.
She never really crawled. She just scooted on her back. This bald spot.
He's doing the tripod thing where he goes up on feet and hands.
Yeah, they find a way.
Like the Mowgli walk.
They find a way to get where they want to go.
So, but it was funny. I was FaceTiming with her, and he was getting up on all fours and he was trying to crawl on the bed.
Chloe. Thank you.
He was trying to get to her, and you could see him get frustrated with it and just rolled to her. It was so funny. He was like, to hell with this, and just rolled with some authority to get to her. I was like, so funny. Oh, Collie, thank you, baby.
My nephew is so handsome. Hi, Goma.
You're here though, Collie. You made it. Okay, here we'll give you some of this, honey. Here you go. Oh.
Yeah.
Being hecka silly again.
That's nothing.
I love it. I love it a latte. But okay, so what else have we been doing here? We're gonna have the luck of the draw. So we'll have Pique My Interest is coming on the 31st, you guys. Yeah. That will be launched with Luck of the Draw 12 Wonder Twin Boggy style. We're gonna do the thing.
We're gonna do the things.
Where's Vilma? Vilma's here. Hi, Vilma.
Draw 12 Boggy style isn't long enough to say. Now it's gonna be Wonder Twins Luck of the Draw.
So WT, we'll just do the what the boggy?
What the what?
What the boggy are we doing? No. What's my name?
I love our new thumbnail Sandra made. It's so cool.
Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Yeah, Thank you, Sandra.
I know, it's so cool.
Sandy, rah, rah, rah.
She did a great
job.
She
made us a thumbnail. It's absolutely adorable.
She did. It's really cute. She did. She's so talented.
She is. Click the things. And because I I always feel like when I try to get into those thumbnail softwares and play around with that, it looks like a 2-year-old did it. I'm like,
Yeah,
Sandra
no,
will do it for
she's really good at it. She's a master.
She sent me a couple. I keep forgetting to get in there and make them. I think they have to be MP4s to put them on here. I don't know how to get them so they don't take, so they take up the whole screen instead of just a little portion of the screen. I don't know. I guess some people said they like to be able to see me when the things are playing, but I don't know. I got to get some new ones now because it seems like the only thing we use now are the sexy phones. We don't drop it like it's hot very often anymore, do we?
Give me a hook and yarn, I got you. But those things, yeah, no. I just say, hey, Sandra, when you got a minute,
right?
Can you do this for me? And she loves doing it, so it's great.
Yeah.
It's so much appreciated. You know that, honey.
What time is it? I moved my clock. Oh, we still have a half hour.
We do.
And here I was playing around. I've never made one of these before. It's the boomerang. It's like a boomerang. Mm. It starts off as an A semi.
Yep.
And then it turns into like a boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this beautiful yarn from my Alaskan crapper, Jan. It's Swirl Shawl by Loops and Threads. And it is alpaca my stuff and go. It's soft.
There you go.
But it's I'm almost done with it. But it's like blues and
pretty
it's absolutely beautiful.
Jan gave up some blue yarn. Wow.
Right. It was from a giveaway. I won something on her channel last year. Yeah. But I'm finally getting to play with it.
Cool. It's pretty.
I got some, I had to throw some nubblies in there.
Yes. Because we do love
them. I got bored.
We do love the nubblies.
Yeah, I got bored with just this one. This is a Kizilkaya is I think the name of the show.
How about that game yesterday, Elaine? That was awesome, huh?
Okay. Puddin'. Shut your mouth, Puddin's here.
I couldn't believe
it. Watch out, Elaine Brown's in the house.
Don't mess with our Red Sox. They're doing good.
The massholes are going to come out in droves now. Hi, baby. Yeah. She's got reinforcements, you guys. We're in for it now.
Look out. Look out.
She's got reinforcements.
Uh-huh.
I don't want this one.
Elaine lives in Mass, too.
There. What else are we doing? Dodgers.
Dodgers? No.
Sky.
No. No. No.
I just like to watch a good game.
No.
Our Seahawks or not Seahawks, our Mariners have been trying to do okay. Trying.
No.
See, I like sports. I like to have a good time. I like to make food and have fun and see a good game.
You don't have to be a baseball fan. That's fine.
No.
Yeah, I know, Tammy. I know very well where they are. You don't have to tell me. I keep track of things.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be bringing up crazy stuff.
No, I won't.
She gonna like her fangs are gonna come out.
Yeah. We're kind of rebuilding this year, so I feel like I've been saying that
down every once in a while.
Yeah. That's okay. Right, Maria? Tell them. Proud massholes. Yeah. Yeah. Jaxie, what's on the mannequin? Oh, that's a crochet along she did with Nancy from Who's Got Yarn too. She did a sweater along, cardigan along. What did she call it?
Duster.
A duster along.
From yarn to duster, cowl or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
no.
Mine's just a cardi though. I didn't do it long because I didn't have enough of the blue yarn. But this is my Twisted Sister yarn.
That's pretty.
So beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
I don't think the green one is Twisted Sister though. The blue one, no. One of them's Twisted Sister, one of them's not. I didn't think the other one had a label on it, but it could have. That's from my Laura.
Good, Tammy. Keep beating the Yankees. Can't stand them.
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy.
No. No. No.
Drink your Black Rifle coffee. Oh, wrong side. Sorry. Drink your Black Rifle coffee. This one, my honey made me my hazelnut this morning. That's so good.
Ew.
It's just a long, come along. Come by.
Just
come
an
on.
alone.
I feel like a shepherd.
Yeah, man. I like coffee-flavored coffee. Yeah.
This is the only one I really did. And he doesn't do a lot. He'll do like a little bit of the hazelnut with the regular coffee just to give it a little, kiss.
Yeah, the Angels are my son-in-law's team. He grew up in Long Beach, so he's been an Angels fan forever. So, yeah. But it's not, it's not his fault. It's the way he was raised. So,
Stitch marker.
I'm sitting and talk baseball.
There's my Laura. She is here. I thought I saw her earlier.
She's here.
Finally, I was like, I told you this jacks it up, Mal. That is still going on, by the way. I just got to get out of my own way right now. Get the little giveaway going. But, and I got to get all these packages out. They're all sitting. I just have to get the moolah has to hit the account.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 to send out this week. So I'll get them out.
Yeah.
I know I'm still,
I'm going to get all that hand-dyed yarn out. And then I'm gonna do. So this is a jacked up. I jacked up Nanner's thing because this is using hand dyed yarn.
Yeah.
So I'm tired of my beautiful. We don't spend that kind of money on hand dyed yarn to just let it sit. It breaks my heart to see beautiful yarn not used. So that's what the Jackson Up Mal is. It's a year-long thing we're doing, and the only thing you have to do is use hand dyed yarn. Make a project. Send me a picture.
Yes, Guy. I know who the best team is. I don't want to talk about it. It's not us.
Football.
Yeah, I like football too.
Yeah. We watch hockey. We watch football, baseball, racing. That's about it.
I never got into racing.
He watches golf every once in a while.
That's boring to watch.
Well, when you're a golfer, it's not.
Well, it is.
When I was practicing my putting and stuff, I was a little more interested.
Yeah, I'd rather play than watch it. It's like it's just boring to me to watch. But
yeah.
Me, Use the hand dyed you sent me. What hand dye did you send her, Laura?
I sent her a lot and a hook.
You said it was hand dyed acrylic.
Okay. Well, if it's hand dyed acrylic, then that came from CIA. Oh. That would have come from Crochet in Agreement if it's acrylic.
It is soft acrylic. I have some. Yeah.
Yeah, I have some of her acrylic. I had to add it. This is I was playing around with her. What was it called? The Have a Blessed Day. Setta's yarn.
Yep.
That. My bag got underneath that. But I was having her because I've been really playing around with the gradients, the ombres.
No.
And so what I had her do was take the colorways
and
make them their own skeins. And this one she threw a little fleck on it for me. But it was like, so there was a darker one, then a lighter one, and then a lighter one, and it was all from her the colorway of Setta's yarn. But this is some of my acrylic. It's hand dyed.
It is very soft acrylic. Beautiful. I have some also. Yeah. It's really soft. I haven't used it yet, but it's in my
I hope she comes. Someone said she was supposed to be coming back.
It's in my collection.
I guess she's still dyeing yarn. Her Etsy store is still open.
Is it? I haven't been.
Well, I have Melissa in a month of Sundays.
I haven't bought
Well, when all that drama was popping off, she doesn't do well with that stuff. So I'm not surprised that she went through.
Nobody does.
Didn't want to get none on her.
No drama.
Right?
Yeah.
No, we're just here to make beautiful things.
That's all. No drama. Yeah. It is pretty young.
Than Montreal.
Yeah, it really is soft. Yeah. All her yarns are nice. I used the wool. It was a superwash merino I used to make a sweater.
Yeah.
Back last fall. Yeah. The purple and red.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really pretty.
The Keep Coming Back. Is that the Keep Coming Back? No, that was the
No, this was
pink.
Hi, my name is Trisha and I'm a yarn artist.
Yep. I have one skein of that left. I loved that yarn. It was beautiful. The red with the purple.
Yeah, I used it up.
I have one skein. It's like I have cotton, I have superwash, I have acrylic. All from Crochet in Agreement.
Yeah.
Hi, Kristen.
Tammy, we don't hate anybody. We can dislike teams, but we don't hate them.
Yeah.
There is only 10 weeks.
Someone,
yeah, Lola, this coming week will be the last week for Luck of the Draw 11. Yeah, I do 10 weeks because it's for boggy, and that's usually plenty, So
yeah, 20 weeks are for the full size blankets.
Yeah, it's just too much. So if you want to make something bigger, you can go back and reuse the numbers, or that's fine. The playlist is on my channel. But yeah, this will be the last week for Luck of the Draw 11 coming up this week. That's okay, Dawn. You lurk.
Yeah, there's never any apologies for that.
I'm trying to stitch, but I got a knot in it.
I'm stitching. I haven't stitched in a long time when we're live here. I usually hold on my freaking chair.
Usually what?
I feel like I'm sitting on the floor.
It does happen fast. I know. And this week when I put up Thursday's video, I'm like, I'm not going to say it this week. I always say it every week. Like, it goes by so fast, but it really does. It's like, I can't believe.
It feels like we just started.
I know. I can't believe it's already the last week coming up. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Time flies. The older I get, the more I realize it.
Do you still have, you know what? She got so much of it. I bet you she does. Do you still have yarn from Christmas in July?
Absolutely.
Yeah. She got so much of it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Have I bought yarn since then? Yes, but I haven't bought yarn in probably about 3.5 years. Almost 4 years now. I'm using up what I have. I don't have room. I don't have room to store it. So,
Lola, do you mean like when I sit and crochet and just chit chat? I know I haven't done any regular content in a long time. Which the Stitch with Jax? Are you mean when I just? Right, I remember. I know the unboxings were so fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Oh God,
I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, that I know the recorded content. I have not been doing recorded content in like a year. It's just been. It's so time consuming.
It is.
And trying to get. I'm downsizing and redoing my house and getting things ready for Lexi and the baby to come because he is mobile. I got to have it baby proof.
Oh, yeah, you get it.
And I just haven't had time. I try to get here the Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays to at least be here live. But yeah, I know I need to start. I'm always sitting there going, I'm sitting here stitching, listening to music. Why don't I just turn on the camera? Because usually I don't have a bra on and I'm in bed.
Gotta at least have a look.
But yeah, now that as I cough, I'm starting to feel a lot better. My energy's returning. Work is ramping up like nobody's business. Holy crap. The inspections have been hardcore, like one right after another lately. And my companies, really, there's two of us, two analysts like me, and we oversee just about 300 properties, and we're getting 54 new ones in about a month. So I've been doing the setups for those. And in fact, when I get off of here, I got to run back up. I have to go run over to get my toiletries. I was at the grocery store earlier. Now I got to go to Walmart to get the teepee for my bunghole. And
I just order it online.
Yeah. But and then I'm gonna come back and I've got to work for about 4 hours uploading repairs for this inspection, so we don't get a bad notice from the HUD. But so that's gonna start settling down, and I'll start doing some whipping it. What you whipping on? What you whipping on will go back to content and not my lives. The lives are usually for information drops or to, you know, show the foes and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Right.
Baby.
I know. And Lex and I have been talking about her return to mindful and wellness. And so, but now that Jory's getting a little bit more, like she can put him on the floor and let him play. Yeah. While she's on camera, because she's still not showing his face. No. If you guys, I know there's some people that have been asking, they want to see they want to see pictures, and she's not showing him yet. No. She's keeping that sacred. His little portals are still open and stuff, and so she's not sharing pictures. Yeah. But a couple of the aunties have got to see what he looks like per her permission. Just know, family, like my boy, like you know, Mama Swift gets to see, but. Yeah. That's different though, not on social medias. No. But yeah, he's doing really good. He just turned 6 months. For those, here's a report on Bean. So Jory has just turned 6 months. He is doubled his weight, so he is 20 pounds. He has gained 5 inches, so he is almost 30 inches long. And he is up on hands and feet trying to crab walk. He is pulling himself up. Like he doesn't like to cradle hold anymore when he nurses. He straddles her leg and like lays across her boob and nurses.
He's so sweet, his happiest. Oh my God.
He is a very happy baby. And so he will like push up on her chest and then stand up. And all of his weight is off of her leg, and he is like standing up, and then he'll collapse and he's like proud of himself. And,
baby blanket pattern.
Can't even. He's just so big. I can't wait for him to be here.
Baby blanket pattern. My go-to for baby blankets is no one else is gonna like it, but back post single crochet, old school chevron. I love it for baby blankets.
Yeah. And then you do the linen stitch too, or the moss stitch chevron too. But you know what is a really good one?
I like the tight stitch. Textured cabin is a good one.
Textured cabin is a good one for a baby blanket.
Not too big, you know.
The holes, yeah. Ones that aren't real holy.
That's why I like the chevrons, because they're tighter stitch. You know, they take a little longer. I like the classics, you know. Yeah. But I'm old school, so.
Yeah.
They seem to never go out of style.
Linda is over across the pond. Hello. Good. It's good evening for you, or is it good morning?
No, evening.
Yeah.
What,
10 one hours? Of my was up in here saying it was midnight.
Yeah, I think the 10 hours different from us.
Yeah.
I think.
Been a lot of. I didn't see mommy. Mom. Did my mama skirt in here?
I haven't seen her yet.
I didn't see mommy. I know she's been really tired. She just finished her chemo.
Yeah.
And but her scoliosis is really bad. She's in a lot of pain. And they her husband had some medical stuff going on, and he brought home a terrible cold from the hospital. And so they're both just getting over being really sick. Good. Same time I had COVID the second time this year. Mm-hmm. I thought for sure it was COVID, but she said it wasn't. She tested negative to that and the flu. I was like, well, you got a gnarly new one then.
Yeah.
Kind of for the rectangular virus you are working on.
Yeah, yes. There is. I don't know if there's a written one.
Is it, you know what I think? What's her name? Lyndall.
No, let me find
the crochet. What was her name?
Let me find the tutorial. I'll put it in the
Victorian shells.
This is not Victorian shells though. This is rectangle.
It's almost the same thing though. It's
Victorian shells has V stitches in between. Let me find it.
Yeah.
I'll find it and put it in the chat, honey. the tutorial I went by. You just start with the rectangle granny and work the virus off of it. So
yeah, I think Fiber Spider has a nice one, but I don't think it's rectangular.
I don't know
rectangular virus. Is it
it
not
was
virus? Granny?
Jonah Martinez.
Jonna,
Martinez.
that's it, Jonna.
Yeah. I'll put it in the chat. Oops. If I can eat. There you go.
The one I was thinking of, I think her thing is called Miho Crochet. She's the one that does the Lost in Time. What is her name?
I don't know, honey. Sorry.
Try it on the tip of my tongue.
Okay. I'm not sure if there's a written pattern, but that's the tutorial for it. It's Jonah Martinez. Yeah, it's really easy. And it's a pretty pattern. I like a virus.
Oops,
it works up so quickly, but you start the center with, like you would a rectangle granny. So it's granny in the center, and then you work the virus off of it. So I've just been changing every time I I'll do like, I think it's three rounds of virus stitch. Because you do a loop row, double row, 2 doubles, and so it's 4. So every time I go to do the loop row, I change colors, but I've been using all different purples. But yeah, it's really pretty, and it works up so fast. So, yeah. Yeah, but that's, yeah, it's simple. Just the very beginning is a little bit tricky, the way she does the rectangle. So that's the only part I watched, because the rest is simple, you know. But,
yeah, I see myself doing that rectangle with the Mama Swift foundation and then going around.
No.
It makes the chain prettier. You know, like when you do a rectangle, you can always see that chain. And to me, the chain is off-putting. But when I use your foundation, I'm doing a ball sack right now. It makes those loops, and it's really easy to work on both sides. And it makes a beautiful little poof.
See, I double my yarn whenever I start a rectangle of any sort of rectangle that I'm working in rounds. I double my yarn for my chain.
Yeah.
That way it gives you an extra sturdiness, because I've had problems in the past with going into both sides of the chain and it gets real flimsy. So I've always doubled it. Mama Swift quick tip. So I double my yarn and I chain, however many. I think that one was 27 or something. But you actually double it and do your chains, and it gives you a thicker foundation to go into. Once I get to the end of my chains, I just drop one and I go along like you would normally.
See how I used your foundation in the center, and it makes it look almost like, it reminds me of like a sand dollar.
Yeah, but see how it's
that beautiful little stitch that it does. But it makes those little holes right there.
Yeah, that's the thing. With this, it doesn't happen. So I always, that first row of chains that's in the center here is double yarn. It's double thickness of yarn.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I just think that is so pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty.
I'm using the leftover yarn from the Cardi to make a bag.
It is pretty.
Because that's all I had left of this. This is all I have. That's all I have left, Laura.
Something like this, you're only going into a short length of chain, so it's not like it's a big long, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama's.
You know me. I just hate chains.
Yeah.
I hate chains. I won't use it if I don't have to. If I have to,
yeah. That way, you know, you have that double thickness. It just feels better reinforced to me than just one thin chain. And you don't notice it when it's done, you know. It just gives you that extra security. Yeah. But that's I've done that for years. Yeah.
Yeah, I've made all of
that one. I did. Like I say, I had finished that one, but it came out so big. All right, another field trip. I'll get it. It's right here.
Yeah, I've done the Virus Meets Granny. I did do his regular kaleidoscope. The kaleidoscope was just.
This is my virus. This is my kaleidoscope
Let me see
kaleidoscope
if I can
fire.
make it.
It's
Hold on,
huge.
let me see if I can make it big.
Yeah, it's huge.
Ah! Whoops.
But yeah, it came out really big. I used Red Hot Ombre and solid white.
So pretty.
Yeah, it came out really nice. I like this one. Well, this is the one
Whatchu.
I had originally started for Quinn, but it got so big, it's just too big for her. So
Yeah.
I decided to do another one. But yeah, this is a really pretty pattern. I love it.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I would do this one again. And I love how the ombre works up with it, you know?
So pretty. And I was really
Thank
surprised
you.
that you let it just do its
I
thing.
did.
Too.
I did.
I was
I
so
don't
proud of
usually-
you. Do you
I
see?
usually try
There's
to
a
color
time and a
control
place.
everything, but yeah.
There's a time and a
Yeah.
place though to let it do
It's
that.
a really pretty pattern though. And again, this worked up really quickly. But it was supposed to end with, I think, 10 rows of the granny stitch at the end. I didn't.
I didn't either.
5. I did 5. It just would have been that much bigger. I had enough yarn. I could have kept going, but yeah. So it's in inventory. It's up for sale if anyone's interested. Email me.
Sammy K.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
I,
Oh, my thing didn't work.
My son's mom-in-law was in a bad accident
Oh.
back in the day. She make a regular shawl rectangle. You know, you can do either, Deb, but as long as it doesn't have too much texture in it, I would do something that's flat, because if she's going to be leaning against it, it might bother her with texture. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
if there's
I
anything.
think either way would be fine, whatever she would prefer. But like something like this green one I just finished, it's got texture in it. Even though it's soft, it's still got a lot of texture. So when you wear it as a shawl and lean back, you do feel the bobbles, and you know, so it may be uncomfortable. So I would do something that's flat, not, you know what I mean? Not too much texture. That way it won't irritate her back if it bothers her, you know? That's what my recommendation. But I don't know nothing. So yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I agree with the rectangle too.
Yeah. Yeah, either way, whatever, you know.
Yeah, because a triangular one, it's like a 2-trick pony. It's either to the back or to the front.
Well, I always wear them to the
Rectangular
front.
shawl can be worn so many different ways.
Well, I always wear them to the front.
I do. It depends.
I wear my shawls this way because it's just too warm here. I don't need.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So that's how I do it, and it hangs in the front. You know.
Yeah.
Normally that's how I wear them. When I wear shawls, not very often, because it's just too warm here, you know. But
even when it's the coldest, it's still kind of.
Well, you know, our coldest is only in the high 40s usually. It doesn't get below that, so it's.
And it doesn't do that very long.
No.
Like right, what is it? It's noon and it's 65.
Oh no, it's in the 80s here right now.
Yeah, I'm 60. Oh, sorry, it just changed. 67.
Yeah, it's in the 80s here right now. That's why I have my AC on. I don't know if anyone can hear it, if it's distracting.
Yeah, my AC is jumping too, because they say it's supposed to be 90 for us today. So if you can imagine, I am in a 2-story house in northern Washington. In northern Washington with no central.
Yeah. Well,
we're near the curvature of the earth. I was like, I've lived it. You know what's so crazy is I have lived at sea level my whole life. And I was like, I'm still at sea level. Why does it feel like we're so much closer to the sun? It's because we're closer to the pole. I was like, duh.
I grew up on these. I grew up in New England.
Did you hear me develop that thought?
We had cold winters. We had all kinds of weather, but not where I am now. I'm 20 minutes from the border now, so it's hot here. It's hot here. Yeah.
92 in Michigan. Yeah. See, now I think the coldest we've gotten here was in single digits. We've never gone below 0. We get snow where I'm at.
Yeah, no.
I'm in a little tiny town called Lynnwood, and I'm in an unincorporated area of Lynnwood, so I'm up in the trees. I'm like, we just got street lights, put it that way. Okay. Our streets over here never had street lights. We just got street lights. But Yeah, there's no central here. So it gets really hot. But we got some of those little, you put the tube out the window and
Yeah.
it looks like a big refrigerator.
Yeah, that's what I have in my room.
Yeah, we've got those.
Like I sit with a blanket on my lap all day. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, well, last night when I was watching Juan do his WIPin, and he's working on his birthday blanket, which FYI, Juan's birthday is the 31st, you guys. If you're going to send treats, send them. I'm going to send him treats. Last year I sent him a blankie that I worked really, really, really hard on. And it's an oak. It's a one of a kind. But this year, I don't know. My brain is going, all the little, what do you get for someone that has everything?
Right.
I'm in my brain pan. My brain pan was something thoughtful.
Yeah, well, I didn't have AC either, Zach, but I bought one.
Wait a minute. Patsy Yoki. Oh, that's right. You're near Frisco. I forgot. We've already talked about this, Yoki, because that's where my family's from. I'm from that part of California. In fact, where that firework factory that's burning in Esparto, my mom owned 10 acres in Esparto. That's where I'm from. So there's like Esparto, Sacramento, Fairfield. I was born in Fairfield. So that's my running ground right there. Yeah.
Well,
I don't have any, Maisie.
What?
Vortex.
Oh, I don't have
He
any.
loves that Vortex yarn. But I don't want to get him yarn. I don't want to get him yarn. I know that he, there's certain things that he does like. There's like, his little snacks and his little treats and his little, healthy things because he's trying to live right and get his diabetes under control. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking on some things. It's like, because, it's like his group always sent him beautiful, keepsakes, his little plaques and his little things. And and then Penn Bolton is an amazing creator. Some of the stuff she's made for him is just, I was like, who made that? A person made that,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Emeryville. I know where Emeryville is. Emeryville is right outside of Frisco.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in Fairfield. I lived within 50 miles of Fairfield, California for my entire life. I've only been away from there for 8 years.
Yeah, I've been up there a lot because my daughter went to Cal. John went to Berkeley. So,
yeah.
I was up there a lot. Spent a lot of time up there.
How do you know Emeryville, Sky? This is Sky Walker, our t-shirt Sky, right?
Yeah.
There's two Skies that run around here. I want to make sure I'm talking to the right person.
Yeah, this is Sky Walker.
This is our Sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Bay Area.
Oh, hey, I own some properties in Bellflower. They're called Bellflower Friends.
I'm outside of San Diego now.
Much better. Oh, yeah. I got in front of it, sis. I got in front of it. It's all these. It goes from 60 to 80, 60 to 80. And the weather changes, all that barometric pressure. And then it rained.
Yeah.
And I sat in front of my computer screens with the sun barreling through my skylight. And it was awful.
Hi, Samantha.
I had to put a sheet in front of that window. Hello, Samantha.
Well, I have room darkening curtains because the sun just bakes on this side all day long.
I got some of that blackout stuff from work before they closed.
Yeah.
Because I got it for like 90% off.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain.
I was like, I'll take that. Thank you.
Sun, though. I love the sunshine. So.
I love the mountains. Yeah. I am up in the hills. The hills are alive. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm up in it.
All right. Granny D coming on?
I don't know. She didn't pop in here today.
It's 12.
It is that time.
It is.
I want to finish my row, though.
Go ahead.
Leslie says she's 5 minutes from Safari Park. She's right near you.
Oh, wow.
Did you know
My
Leslie
dog.
was right there near you?
No, I didn't know she was that close. Yes, Ferry
See,
Park's about.
you guys could go sit and have coffee and stitch.
Yeah, so Ferry Park's about 40 minutes from me or so. Yeah, my daughter just moved up that way. They bought a house up in that area, outside of
Oh no,
Riverside,
Granny.
Riverside County.
Christine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cherry.
Oh, that'd be cool. And we could meet halfway.
Meet me halfway.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm always up for coffee.
Right. I know. That's why I was like, I found a couple of people that are in this area, but they've never really showed any interest to want to like meet up. So, but I'll tell you, since we've moved up here, I've lived here for 8 years. I don't have a single friend up here. I don't have anyone that I have coffee with. I don't have anyone to go have lunch with, to see a movie, to go sit in a park and crochet. No one. So if anyone's in the near Seattle,
just
hit a girl up.
Jeez. Oh, good.
We'll go play at the park.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Hollister.
Oh, well.
Sue's in Hollister. I know exactly where that's at.
How are you, honey?
Bonbon, take a bonbon. Bonbon, your ball sack is finished. I still love that so much.
Oh, Zach, that's what it is.
I finished it. You moved to Washington. Oh, I know where Wenatchee is. Yep. Wenatchee. Yep, I'm in Lynnwood. So I'm right near Everett.
All right, let me see if any of these coming on. I can drop that.
Anita's coming up here? I thought she was going to Oregon.
Who?
I'm on the opposite end. I'm near the Canadian border.
Oh, Sanita.
In fact, there's this place that we go. We go. It's called Mukilteo. It's up near Muckleshoot, and we go there because there's a lighthouse and you can do bonfires and all of that. And I can look across the water and see Canada. Mm-hmm. So I'm that close to Canada.
Well, I'm
near like the Orca Islands.
Yeah, I don't see her on. I don't have to drive far to see Mexico. So.
right there.
Right there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see her coming on.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, she's not. Samantha said no. But Samantha knows all of our schedules.
I know. I should have just asked her.
And Samantha, sweetheart, I just want you to know something. I'm going to talk right to you, sweetheart. I adore you, and I love that you're here. You don't let nobody harass you, young lady. No. And I will protect you everywhere I go. Because people know, and they don't know to just give you a moment. You're curious. And you want to know. Because you love us. So, no. Samantha, you're a sweetheart. And that's Samantha Stewart I'm talking to.
No matter what chat we're in, honey, you can ask me anything, anytime. That's no big deal.
And Sugar, I tell you.
Always try to answer.
Yeah, and whenever I tell you, and I try to be kind about it too. Samantha, okay with the personal questions, Sugar, and I always try to be nice about it. But there's some people that are not, and that infuriates me. My cackles come out, and I'm like, there's no reason to treat anyone that's just curious, right? So I love you, sweetheart, and thank you for being here.
Yeah,
there's my chickadee. Yeah. Here she comes.
There's no reason not to be kind.
Right. Because you never know. I mean, it's pretty obvious. We all know you, Samantha. You've been around a long time. And we know that sometimes you have a lot of questions. So we're going to answer them for you. And the people that don't treat you well, don't go there no more. You come here where you're treated like your family. Because you are. You are part of my village, young lady.
We got you, honey. Anytime.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sorry. It just upsets me when I see people not treat her very well.
Me too.
And it's not like she's in there asking questions about, that are way too personal. It's just she's curious. She wants to. Yeah. It's like we're all friends.
Yeah. Well, we are. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If I saw you on the street, I'd hug you.
Uh-huh.
I'd kiss you right on the mouth, Mama Swift.
Well, you have.
A couple times. But not in a creepy way. Ew.
No, not in a creepy way.
That's my sister.
Sisterly way.
Yeah, that's my sister.
We're not creepy.
We spoon.
But we're not creepy.
Right? Oh, Amanda, there's my Scraptastic. Girl, all I got to say is if he doesn't send that yarn, I'll send you some yarn. I'm going to crack Juanito.
What?
I can't say nothing. Because my packages aren't out either. No, Amanda won a mystery yarn box from Juan.
Okay.
And she hasn't received it yet.
From your anniversary?
Yeah. It's only
I still have one package to send out.
I have all of the yarn.
No, none of that, Granny D. No. None of that. No tongue slipping. Yeah.
Yeah. Sky's like, don't make me come to your house. I've got a lot of yarn for Sky. In fact, I was just going through the emails trying to compile, because I think there was like 3 different emails. I think I've got the brown shades for you. I think there's like 3 bags that I've got. Will you email me again, Sky, and let me know the list of the ones that you needed? They're not on the website anymore because I took them down.
Right, Sandra? You.
I want to make sure that I don't forget you, Sky. But you were the last yarn purchase. There's no more yarn left.
You know what, Amanda? When we get off
patiently waiting.
Yeah, when we get off here, I'm going to send them a message to myself and say, hey, I got you.
I mean, it's not like he has to pay for the shipping because I told him I'm paying for the shipping. So
I got you.
I know he's been busy.
I don't care.
Bougie.
I got you.
Yeah, Lola got hers. Yeah, I sent Lola's and I sent my Kimberly's, and those bags were huge. They were like 6 pounds a piece.
Wow. And
did you guys see USPS prices are going up again?
Crazy.
Oh, gosh, dang it. Like 30% going up.
It's crazy.
It was the USPS Priority Express.
Yeah, I don't
going up 30%. I don't ship that way.
I don't either. I ship it the least expensive way, and it gets there in a week or so. It's fine. Nothing needs to get there that quick. It's not that important. I mean, I can't see spending the extra for what?
Yeah.
2 days difference? I think it's dumb. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I had timelines because of the stupid Etsy store. Yeah. USPS. Yeah. Sky's a mail worker.
Yeah.
But I don't, when the Etsy store would make me meet timelines, then I would sometimes had to use that express crap. But I use Pirate Ship and I go the cheapest one.
Well, that's why
it'll get there the same. It has insurance. I always get the one with insurance.
Me too. Yeah. That's why I won't do an Etsy shop. I just can't see, if you want anything from me, just email me. I mean, it's fine. It works that way. You can private message me on Messenger or email me. That's fine. Yeah. It's no big deal. It saves everyone money in the long run because it's a lot cheaper that way because Etsy takes their fees and they have,
Yeah, a lot lot Holy crap.
And
they get you coming and going.
Ship through Pirate Ship and it's so much less money that way. And
yeah.
So I'd rather do it word of mouth. But,
I found that UPS is really trying to get ahead of the U.S. Post Office. And it's like their prices are cheaper. UPS has been, I've noticed, almost substantially anywhere from $5 to $7 cheaper. But then you have to go drop it off. Or if you schedule a pickup, I scheduled a pickup and it cost me $5.
Right, so there goes the savings.
Pickup UPS.
Post Office just picks up. It's great.
Yep. Yeah. But it's a couple more dollars. But I would rather support Fish, my mailman, and my local. Than
but in
UPS.
the long run, it comes out the same because you're not paying for a pickup.
It's right.
They do it for free, so
yeah.
It doesn't. Where's the savings? If you have to get in your car, use your gas, go to UPS, deal with that. nobody's got time for that. I'd rather just put it outside the door and schedule a pickup, and I've never had a problem.
Ding dong. Yep. And I hear beep, and then my notification.
Yeah, right.
And it tells me, and I can track it.
Yeah.
And when it was time for tax season, I could go right into Pirate Ship and download all of my shipping costs.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year it was just shy of $1,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
But it was worth every penny. The shawls and the hugs and the things that went out last year. I think I had a pretty productive year.
Yeah, see, I know this is what I do, Laura. So I have no life anymore. It was different when I used to go watch my grandchildren. I was out 3 days a week.
Yeah.
So I would stop and no big deal. But now it's like, why do I want to make a trip out if I don't have to? Yeah.
Oh, no, Lorraine. I hope you had a project with you. Yeah, see, I don't mind waiting anymore. I always have something in my purse, like a beanie or something small.
It's a lot cheaper, Sky, substantially. Yeah. Things that used to cost me like, if it used to cost me.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I did a test, Sky, and I took a small package that was 5 pounds, and I put it in a box, and I did it and saw what it would cost. I put it in a bag and saw how much it would cost. And I did it UPS, United States Post Office, and FedEx. And I will tell you, for that same package, UPS was like $12, FedEx was $17, and Pirate Ship going through the USPS was $6.95.
Yeah, it's substantial.
And when you're sending out like me, I never just send
one.
Right, it's always like 12 packages.
Yeah. I put in my time.
Laura, I know.
I
It's all
put in
retired.
my time. Now I just get to sit here and crochet all day. It's great. It's great.
Much better, Sam. Thank you. Sammy K.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but all right, lady. You got anything else?
Let's see. We've got, so we're going to do luck of the draw. I fowed a bunch of stuff. I am still going to, so on the 31st, we'll have Pique Your Interest.
Yeah.
I did, and that's the prototype of the Pique My Interest ball sack is going to Bon Bon. So I took the same pattern. So it's this, so Pique My Interest is not the blanket. Pique My Interest is the stitch combination.
Yeah.
So this is the Pique My Interest blanket. There's the Pique My Interest bag with Pique My Interest handle. So I'm using this stitch combination to make a bunch of different things.
Well, that's what's nice. Like textured cabin. I made a sweater out of it.
Yeah. And that sweater was really cute too.
It's right here too. I'll show
you. Looked really good in that. Is that the blue one?
The green one. No, it's
the green one. Oh yeah. The wool. Yeah, I had a migraine trying to take a hold of me on Wednesday. That's why I didn't go live. I just slept because I had to work. Yep. Oh, and Sky, you asked me, I wear a large.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you liked them, Lola.
The sweater I made out of textured cabin.
Oh, hold on, because I need to. Oh yeah, you got to be big for this one. That's beautiful. You guys, look at the sweater she made.
Undershirt on, but yeah, it's just textured cabin, and I made a rectangle and brought the sleeves.
It's like one of those cocoon. Is that called a cocoon?
No, it's not really.
No,
it's front and back. It's more like a shrug, oversized shrug.
Yeah.
I just did ribbing around the bottom, and I brought the sleeves. You know, the 2 rectangles to the sleeve, and I did ribbing around the neck. And it's textured cabin. So, yeah.
Look how beautiful that is. I love your neckline, too.
Can use any stitch, you know, make anything with. It's just, figure it out.
Yeah, that's why when we give you guys stitch patterns with blankets, we're trying to teach you a stitch. So later on, when you see Textured Cabin Cardi come out, let's go, Cardi. It's a Cardi.
And it's not a caddy. It's a. But,
No, I'm
yeah.
talking about what
Oh yeah, down the road.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
oh,
So,
sweet marshmallow kiss.
I don't know about
Could
that one
end
as a
up
wearable.
being a little something.
It could end up. I don't know. I'm looking at it. I don't know about a
Sweet
wearable.
marshmallow kiss
But
is
this
that,
one worked
and
out
that's
great.
a yarn eater.
I think
Dense.
Ripples in the Creek would work.
Yeah.
As a wearable.
Yeah, Ripples is beautiful.
That would be a pretty
and it
wearable.
gives a great texture.
Yeah. So,
come on, Ripple Creek.
Yeah. It's just I sit here and play, and
yeah,
it works.
And again, like we tell you guys, I mean, really, for all of these blankets, yarn choice is everything.
Everything. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. This sweater wouldn't have worked with stripes or ombres, and it had to be solid because I would have lost my mind with the color changes, So
yeah,
but this is Ella Ray wool, so it's
beautiful. All those little donuts. But yeah, you know what? No, it's not a swancho. It's not a poncho turned into a sweater.
No,
it's more like a shrug.
It's more like
an oversized shrug.
It's more like a bolero that I extended.
I mean, you see them kind of fall off your shoulder, but you put the neck so it doesn't fall. Yeah.
Yeah. It's more like a. No, I would call it. It was a bolero that I extended.
Yeah.
So that's
I'll show. See, this is a swancho.
Yeah. Because it's all one piece, So. Oh, good, Laura. I hope you like it, honey. It goes fast, but again, it's a Yanita, so not because I took two rectangles and I brought them together. Let me show you. See, this is a rectangle. That's the shoulder, and that's the bottom. So I took two rectangles, and what I did was, as I put them together, I did decreases to make the sleeve. Yeah. And then I did decreases around the neck and made the neck. I left like 12-inch opening on the shoulder. After I sewed up the shoulders, I left like a 12-inch opening and did my neck with just front post, back posts. And the same thing on the bottom. Did the ribbing on the bottom, same way. So, yeah. But that's a poncho, that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This one's definitely a poncho.
Yeah.
So this one, I didn't sew this one up with the other one. So this is the poncho.
Oh, good, fuzzy butt. Yeah, that's a poncho. That's so pretty.
And you can go this way with it too. But when it becomes a swancho is when we sew up the sides like this one.
Sides, yeah.
So like this one.
Different. Yeah.
And the sides are sewed up, and then there's
sides. See, I wouldn't get use out of that, though. It's too much for me. I'd rather have a sweater like this, but that's me, Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I love my chevrons. Their pattern simple, similar to that in knitting. I don't know in that. Sorry. Woo! Oh, there is a pattern similar to that in knitting. Oh, cool.
I still got to sew in all these ends. I forgot about this one. This is my Moya cotton.
It's pretty.
This was that one that we did, the Olga Poltava.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got the Olga Poltava at the bottom. But
yeah, it's simple. It's not anything. It's just the stitch pattern itself makes the sweater, though, in my opinion. It's not the detail of putting it together and doing the sleeves and all that. It's just textured cabin was, it just worked out great for a wearable. So I figured I'd try it, and yeah.
And I had mentioned this blanket. Mm-hmm. This is a blanket that my great grandmother made my father when he went to college. And this is the one I was talking about. This thing is older than me. Mm-hmm. My great grandmother made this.
That's so cool.
But we were trying to just talk about the stitches. And now that I'm looking at them, they look like they're half double crochet clusters. with just a simple granny border. But
I can't tell from here.
Yeah, well, I can tell they're. Oops, I had it upside down. Yeah, they're double crochet clusters. Two double crochet clusters.
You know, and it's the story behind it too that makes it so special. It's not just, you know.
Yeah, this was. I mean, this followed my dad, and all the way from when he met my mom, and then when he passed.
Yeah, right. Well,
my stepmother gave it to me.
Yeah, it's cool. We all learn new things all the time. I mean, I've been crocheting for over 50 years, and I still learn.
There is almost 100 years old, and I can tell it's Super Saver. It might be Saleh, but it feels like Super Saver.
CAL.
CAL? Did I call? Oh, you. But see, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, that was Kmart. CAL. All right, lady. We're well over, honey.
Bye, Sam. I love you.
You're good. I'm good.
Yeah. So my dad's mom and my dad's grandmother were big stitchers.
Michelle.
Yeah. Ziggy Zigs. There you are. Hi, baby.
Yeah. All the time.
Well, I got to get up out of here. I got some things to do before Terry gets home. We're going to barbecue tonight.
Good.
And I got to prepare the backyard because we're on a burn ban. So I have to go spray down the thing and get things ready and get our bucket.
For my birthday, buddy.
I will tell him you said hello.
Okay.
Yep, we got to go too. Lola, bye, baby.
Have a safe weekend.
Yep. Have a wonderful holiday weekend. You guys stay safe.
Yeah,
stay home. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, never. Never.
And if you're going to drink, stay the hell home.
That's what I do.
Take a cab. I don't want to see none of y'all getting into no mischief. Okay. All right, loves. Well, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you to all of our new members. Thank you for the super chats and the dancing. And I do have another winner to pick for June's member treat. So we'll have 3 member treats going out for this quarter. Yeah. I am also, like I said, I got a little bit of, we call it mailbox money coming. So as soon as that comes, all of these packages will get the labels slapped on them and they're going out. They're ready. I've got all the lavender sashes.
The rest of my cards going out this week. Out. Get them all out of here. Yeah, Uber it. Yeah. Always. It's safer. Yeah.
Yeah, Uber it. It's not worth it.
No, it's not.
And remember, we're caring for our community, not killing it.
That's right.
All right. I will try to see you guys Monday night. I will try to get the notification popped up there so you know that I'll be here Monday as early as I can. It's going to be a very busy day at work. But if not, I'll definitely see you Wednesday morning. And,
Okay. This will be the last week.
You're the ice cream man. Gotta go. No, I'm just kidding. I can't eat none of that. I did find some Breyers that's amazing, though. It's a Breyers oat milk ice cream. It's so good. I got some gluten-free, the gluten-free ice cream cones. Ooh, I think I need to have some of that right now.
Enjoy.
Bye, baby. I love you. I love you. And I'll talk to you later.
Okay, sweetheart.
Okay, bye.